What a Brady Letter means for local cops and why you should care. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, legal marijuana celebrates 6 years in Colorado this winter, and reports from the first 5 years reflect incredible growth until now. A new statewide study shows marijuana tax revenue more than tripled between 2014 and 2017, from $67.6 million to $247 million. It grew by 20 to 60% every year. This year's revenue will likely be the highest yet, but it is starting to level out, as shown by Breck MJ marijuana revenue. Haley Littleton with the Town.
I don't know if I can necessarily speculate if people are buying less marijuana, but that was a topic of discussion because the transfer to our child care fund was a little bit lower than we expected.
The town has collected $179,000 less than expected this year for the first time since legalization. Cops are not perfect people. They make mistakes, but there's a system in place to track blatant lies and excessive force known as a Brady Letter. District Attorney Bruce Brown.
So if a police officer lies in the context of maybe the workplace or in writing a report or in testimony, or if they are assaultive in their behavior, those are important things.
Cops are only named in Brady Letters after an investigation by the DA's office. It follows them through their careers, similar to consumer complaints for licensed professionals through the DORA agency.
Being Brady'd can be a job killer and a career killer.
7 law enforcement officials between Summit and Eagle counties hold Brady Letters. One still serves with Silverthorne PD. The rest were fired or resigned.
If you have transgressions, even minor ones, they need to be aired in a public, full fashion so that the people who you are charged with protecting have confidence that the police are there to protect them and do the right thing in the end.
On average, the DA's office handles 5 potential Brady cases per year. Candidate Derek Woodman pledged to investigate Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons if elected for allegedly lying about work history on his application. Colorado healthcare continues to cost more than most of the nation, and Summit County residents pay up to 3 times more than the rest of the state. But why are costs so high? Healthcare expert Brenda Gleason has one explanation.
What has changed is the total cost then that's being spent on people is higher. And also the rest of us, sometimes they are called like the worried well. Sometimes the rest of us are now spending more money on healthcare than we did before.
Gleason explains just 10% of patients accrue 80% of healthcare costs. That rate has not changed in decades, but under the current system, all patients pay for the 10%, even in a healthy county like Summit.
You are some of the healthiest people in the country. Let's keep it that way. It's easy to focus on, what isn't going right, but you're doing something right.
Solutions include a high-risk pool where those 10% of patients pay more and replacing federal subsidies with state-run healthcare. But Gleason says change will not happen unless you demand it.
There has to be a way that people that want to pay, you want to pay something toward a premium, but you can't afford what's being offered. We really need to give them a service that they are looking for.
It's healthcare open enrollment period in Colorado. Register or change your healthcare plan before December 15th through Connect for Health Colorado. All residents are required to carry healthcare under federal law. Summit Family and Intercultural Resource Center offers free healthcare advisors. Find the best plan for you and your family by calling FERC 970-262-3888. A reminder, today is the final day to register for the annual Holiday Trimmings Weight Challenge through Silverthorne Rec Center. The idea is to maintain or lose weight through the indulgent holiday season. First weigh-in is tomorrow, and final weigh-in is 1 week after New Year's. Cost is $15 per person for teams of up to 6 people. Sign up online or by calling the rec center. In sports, all Colorado teams have the night off, and in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, the Breckenridge Vipers play cross-county rivals the Vail Yeti this coming Saturday at home. Most Summit High winter sports get started next week after Thanksgiving. Tigers ski team opens the season in December. The Nordic team starts racing come January. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.